Well, going with technology, got an AirTag for Rusty. Truck I was parked next to yesterday gets smashed. Rusty wellness update, going to Texas and more on this episode of
The Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and fuzzy studio audience. Yep, that's Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog, who's apparently a little tired. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, what is today? Wednesday, the 28th. February. February is almost over. We do have one more day because this is a leap year after all. And then, of course, we deliver on tomorrow, the 29th, in two places, Sealy and New Braunfels. We'll talk about a little bit more of that here in a minute. Yeah, so now as far as Rusty's going, yeah, he's been on, we started his medication on that Thursday night when I did the last video. And he seems to be doing better. Like he didn't poop for like 2.5 days, but you know that's that anti-diarrheal kicking in. But he seems to be a little more like his old self. I'm still keeping him on the doggy diaper wrap thing for most of the time. I'll put it on him later before I go to bed again. But yeah, he seems to be doing a lot better. So there's the good news for Rusty. And then we did book another load, getting us down to Texas. I think I even mentioned this in the last video too. So once we delivered in, where did we deliver? Herndon, Virginia. That's where we delivered, which is Washington, D.C. area on the west side. Actually directly right across from Dulles International Airport. And that's why the road I delivered on was called Tower View Road, because from there you can see the tower of the airport. And so it was a pretty tight place. I meant to take some video of that, but I didn't get to it. Still just been preoccupied with making sure Rusty's all right and everything. So we did all that, and then we picked up in Hanover, Pennsylvania at Utz. Yep, I got cheesy balls. Those Utz cheese balls, those giant containers you can get at like Costco and Walmart. Yeah, that's mainly what this load is. So it fills the trailer, but it's not all that heavy because them cheese balls don't weigh a lot. What do you think? So yeah, tomorrow I've got two deliveries. One in Sealy, Texas, just west of Houston. And then one in New Braunfels, Texas, just northeast of San Antonio to another Walmart distribution center. So that's happening all tomorrow. After I got loaded the other day, then I was tired. I took a little nap. Then got parked late last night in, that would have been Monday night in Lexington, Virginia. Parked next to another Freightliner Coronado. And I had taken Rusty out, and we walked all over because he was still not wanting to poop. But then I'm back in the truck, and I got my pants and shoes off at this point and everything. And I see this other truck over there trying to back into the space to the left of the truck next to me. And I'm looking at it going, I don't think he's going to make that. That doesn't look right. And sure enough, crunch. Yeah, unfortunately, crashes into the truck next to me on the driver's side. And so it looked like the guy was stopping, and then all of a sudden he takes off. And so I see him go around the other couple of rows and up towards the fuel island, and he stops. So I jump out, even though I don't have pants or shoes on, to go let the guy know next to me, hey, he's right up there on the fuel island. If you want to go chase after him. And then all of a sudden we go both to look, and the guy takes off. The frickin' idiot takes off. What an ass wagon. Unfortunately, it didn't dawn on me at the time to go back to my videos and see if I caught some video of him coming by before he set himself up. I didn't think about that till late the next afternoon, and that video was already gone. But here I do have this shot where I can show you, because afterwards I'm showing Jerome, is the guy who had the truck next to me, unfortunately, who got hit. I was showing him my dash cam saying, hey, you need to get yourself one of these. And so I did take some video, and I have this screenshot. So I'm sure Jerome is going to be buying one of those dash cams. I told him, look, I've had tons of dash cams. I've done tons of reviews on them. Rexing's the way to go. So if you're just now tuning into my channel and you're wondering about what dash cam I use, I get a lot of questions about that all the time. Rexing. Only by Rexing. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them at Best Buy. V1GW 4K is my main one I have right up over here. And I still run my older one, which is now called the V1 Basic, only $49 off Amazon. The V1 GW4K does have better resolution, better night vision, So that's the better one, but still, it's only like it was $119 on Amazon right now on sale. So I showed him that. I sent him the link so he would be able to see that, because he did not have a dash cam in there. I did fortunately catch, when I saw the trailer backing up, what it said on the back. It's one of those iLoca. And I know if you've been driving out here for any time at all, drivers, you've seen those trailers. They're a company that leases trailers out. ILOCA. So I found the website, showed it to Jerome. He took a picture of that off his phone. And then I did talk to him later the next day. And, because he thanked me for my help and everything. And I said, well, hey, at least I saw that iLoca. I said, because it's a rental trailer, I bet you it's got a tracker on it. And you can find out who that ass wagon was by calling them. And I talked to him later, and he said, yeah, I talked to them. They were able to track exactly where it was. And said they saw it, moving forward, backing up, and all that. So they're going to give him the rest of the information, hopefully within the next 24 hours. So, this is why, if you're gonna hit somebody, shit happens. Okay, I know. But if you're gonna back into somebody like that, and they knew they did it right after and then they took off. There's too many ways to get caught these days. There are the trackers on the trailers. There's cameras everywhere. Jerome and I both were surprised to find out that there wasn't cameras on the fuel island where the guy did stop briefly. It's because I think that one is an older. Well, it didn't used to be a TA years ago in Lexington, Virginia, and so I'm sure they just never bothered to install them. But you're gonna get caught. Own up to it. Don't be an asshat. All right, so like I say, here it is, Wednesday morning, 6:05 a.m. local time right now. Going to take a longer break and then drive again tonight, go do my deliveries in the morning and afternoon, and then I just got to get parked in New Braunfels. There's a TA there I'm going to park at. And then the next day, Friday, on the 1st, is my daughter's graduation from the Army recent training thing. So that's why I had to get a load down to San Antonio. So we'll do that on Friday. Don't have anything else booked yet. There is not much coming up for Saturday or Sunday, but we'll keep trying on that one. But anyway, so here I am. The Queen City truck stop in Meridian, Mississippi is where I'm at right now. And we'll go do those deliveries tomorrow. Oh, and, when I had that whole thing with, everything happening bad with Rusty where I lost him at the Loves there in New Florence, Missouri, and it took me over 2 hours to find him, somebody suggested I get an AirTag for Rusty. And my son, Justin, had given me the little thing to put on a dog collar that holds an AirTag. Now, he had given me the little thing that holds an AirTag for your keychain. And so I put he just bought me one AirTag. So I put the AirTag on my keychains. I figured I'm probably more of a chance I'm going to lose these as opposed to the dog. Well, of course, then, what happens. But he did give me the thing. So I went ahead and ordered another AirTag off of Amazon. And I picked it up in McCalla, Alabama, early this morning from an Amazon locker. Drivers, if you don't take advantage of the Amazon lockers, you need to. Because if you're going to be out for weeks at a time, like I am sometimes, and you need some stuff on the road, if you know where you're heading on a next longer run, look ahead. You can find out a lot of the Loves have the lockers. A lot of the TAs and Petros have the lockers. You can order something and usually get it within a day or two delivered to an Amazon locker, like I did right here. So I got another AirTag. And they're really easy to use. You get an email from Amazon saying, hey, it's there, it's waiting for you. You just bring your phone in, like today I did on that. It was somewhere inside the main Petro building there in McCalla. Went in, I take my phone, it has a little barcode, you hold it up there, it scans it, and boing, a locker pops open. Couldn't be easier. So if you're unfamiliar with the AirTags, like I said, there's this little kind of, round device. You can put them on keychains like it is right here. And then this will track on your phone. So you can see exactly where your keys are. If you're prone to lose your keys a lot, that's going to help you. You can put them on a lot of things. You can put them on your luggage, on your dog, as I'm about to with Rusty's. So as soon as we'll just open this one up and I'll show you. And then you have that key tracker, the AirTag tracker on the Apple phone. They make it really easy to track. Look at this, a huge box for something that's this small, and you got this giant box. Alright, so typically these are the box they come in, and then you just open them up somewhere here, and well, we'll get that figured out. Oh, I gotta pull the thing, I guess, here. Then I can access it. Alrighty. Pull it out. And we drop the instructions on the floor. And see, then this is what it looks like. AirTag. It has instructions on how to pair it. And there's your AirTag right there. Okay, I showed you the screen there where it said add AirTag. And now see, it has the little thing holding the battery, so it's not actually connected yet. So I should be able to just pull this out and then hit the add AirTag, and it should find it. When I did my key one, I had to unscrew the thing and undo the battery and put it back in. Hopefully we don't have to do that this time. All right, it's real easy. First off, there's your screen. You can hit the plus, and that'll let you identify something else. And then I put it in. I was able to rename it to Rusty. And there it is, Rusty. He's on there. I put an icon even for that too. Okay, so now that it's connected and everything, I put it in the little holder. And of course the collar can slide right through either side. I have found with both my keys, like this one here and this one now, the new AirTag for Rusty, if you put it with the white side out, because with the silver side, you might want to, well, I like the look of the silver side out better. But the white side out, that's where it makes the beeping sound. Because you can push a thing on your Finder, on the Apple app thing, that'll make the noise, and it makes it from the back side, the white side. So if you want to be able to hear that while you're looking for your keys or your dog, you want the white side out. Okay, so I got the little AirTag thing on his collar now. See, in there, along there's his rabies cert and all that. So now we just stick it back on old Rusty. You let me put this back on you? Can I do it? Hold your head up. Hold your head up. Oh, hold your head up. Yeah. Who is that? Warrant, I think is the name of that band. Hold your head high. Okay. Can we get it clicked in? There we go. Alrighty. So Rusty, see right there. You can see it right there on his collar. So now Rusty is all set. So he can't disappear on me again. Right, Rusty? Right? It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you can even play a sound, and here, I'll show you how it works. Because you can play a sound, and it'll make a beep from the thing, like I talked about earlier. And then you can hold your phone up and move it around, and it'll show you which direction whatever you're looking for is, and how far away from you it is. Pretty freaking cool, yeah. So he was just 2 feet that way. So yeah. Found out when I played the sound on the thing, though, he did not like that. He started moving all around down here, and he's like, what the heck is going on? Because, of course, it's right near his head. So, I guess if nothing else, if he is lost and I hit the play the sound thing, he'll start moving. So, anyway, there you go. So, new technology to find your dog, your keys, or whatever. Those AirTags are a pretty cool little thing. Well, thanks for tuning in for that one. Yeah, been a long day, hasn't it, Rusty? Yes, I know. They're coming up. You don't have to butter me up. Yep. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like and comment. Get your comments as soon as I can. Sometimes takes a few days because I'm a working truck driver. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications. You know when the new videos come out. There's Clutch Trucker on Instagram, Clutch Trucker on Twitter, Clutch Trucker 5 on TikTok, where I usually put all the Rusty stuff. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. Okay, honey, do you feel like you need to throw up? Okay. Gil, what are you doing? You gotta help her. I was just waiting for her head to start spinning around. All right, it's been a few days since I gave you one, so are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you? I think you are. Wait, where'd you go? Rusty. All right, here's coming. Oh, we got the new bag. This is the Bacon Strips Homestyle honey and ham flavor. What do you think of that? Does that look good? Alrighty, there you go, silly dog. Yep. He's more back to his usual self. So the medication seems to be helping. He didn't poop for like 2 days, so that was a little over 2 days. Until he finally did again, so that anti-diarrheal is obviously working well. But acting more like his usual self. See, I don't even have the diaper on him right now. I'll put it on before I go to sleep, though. We don't want any more peeing in my bed incidents. No. Not fun for Clutch Trucker. Oh, happy dog. Happy dog. Sing it with me, because he's a big and stripped dog. He's a big and stripped dog. Sometimes he eats too fast and he starts to cough. He's a big and stripped dog. All right, Rusty. You almost all done there? Oh, a little more. We need that happy dog look after all.